path before church, before I moved down here 3 years ago, it was very, very dark. My family life is I'm very blessed for that, but my personal life is very dark. So I was very much in the party scene. And I remember walking home one day and I lost my shoes. I lost everything. And I remember just sitting at this bench and this guy rolled in with a van and he jumped out with a red Bible and he sat down next to me and we had a conversation, and it led to him praying for me, which I feel like has sort of led my journey to where I am now. At that moment, it was the pivotal probably moment of where God stepped in, was like, let's go. I think it was like 6 months after that point, my pop had passed away, and that which in turn made me move down here. So I had opportunities that just opened up. So when I look back on it now, I'm like, that's God. He just opened up every little thing and just kept going. And then within those 3 years, I didn't know why things were happening. And then when I came to church and I look back on it now, I go, yep, that was God. I was very lukewarm. So I was very in and out of what I was doing, reading the Bible and stuff like that. And I started hearing a voice. This was within a 3-week span. And the first week I started hearing church. Just be at work or wherever it may be, coming home, and I just heard it. And then the second week I was like, that's my voice. Second week it got louder. Third week it got to the point where I couldn't even hold it in. Now I know that was the Holy Spirit being like, go. Well, it led to Brent praying over me and asking, have I prayed? And I said, only little bits. I've never prayed for anyone. And then later that day, I got a call from my dad saying that my grandma was in hospital. And he said, can you go up and visit her? And I said, yeah, sure. And went up there, had a conversation with her, and I felt led to turn to her and say, I went to church today, and her eyes just lit up. Like, I can't even describe it. And we just got talking on that. She asked me how it was, and she asked if I was going to go back, and I said yes. And then she just turned to me and she just said, can you pray for me? And I was like, yeah, of course. And later in turn, she passed away a couple weeks later. And it was just the emotion in her face from just the tear. Like, it was just, I can't describe it. The 6 months I've been here has been full on. I've just been jumping into everything that God has wanted me to do. So I signed up to go to men's. I signed up to be baptized. I got that done in December. It's like family here. It's the easiest way to put it. When people ask me outside of church what church like, and I said, it's just family. I couldn't have done any of this without him in my life. Like, I can't even describe it. He's just done so much for me. Showed me mercy, grace, love, even when I couldn't show myself. I would just say and encourage everyone to take that step of faith. If you have that feeling, that Holy Spirit feeling inside of you, take that step of faith, take that step of obedience, and just move forward and trust it, because God will just show up. He will open up doors that you wouldn't have even known that would have opened. I would just say trust that feeling.